Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Cam Jennings coming at you on behalf of EpicConversions.com as well as Cloud Money. Welcome back, guys, to Chapter 6, Part 5. I know I said we were done. However, last night I was thinking about it, and I kind of want to talk to you guys about this Wix thing a little bit more because I kind of skimmed over that. And I just kind of want to give you a little bit more insight on the Wix thing. So if you guys get everything I said about Wix and you know how to use Wix and it's not a problem, you can skip this video. But for those of you out there who are really new and you don't understand the Wix thing and you don't know how to use it, this video is for you. Okay, so let's talk about Wix a little bit more. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you. So here we are on Wix. I just logged in, okay? And guys, the reason we're here is because in Cloud Money, I was asking you to create these 4 pages, right? A sales page for OTO1, a sales page for OTO2, sales page for DS1, right? And obviously, you can expand this to however many products you're going to have in the sales funnel. This is just an example, but I want to show you how to create these pages. We're not going to build the sales page, okay? That's going to take a long time. It's not going to take a long time, but it's going to take longer than I want to spend here. With the sales page, you model after successful sales pages, like I showed you guys. I don't want to waste the time to, build an actual sales page out here. Like I said, that's a good, to do a good sales page. Generally, my whole day will be dedicated to creating the sales copy. When I create a product, the whole day I'll spend just, working on the sales copy to make sure it's good. Put it this way, you want to put just as much time into your sales copy as you do into your product. So put it that way. So, you're just going to spend the time modeling after other people's sales pages that are successful. And the more you do it, the better you get at it and the less you have to model. So anyways, I do want to show you the Wix thing, just the technical stuff though. And for these 4 pages, we're going to come over here to Wix. I just logged in, okay? So what kind of website do you want to create? I'm going to say blog, right? We're just going to go ahead and it says, let Wix ADI create a website for you, right? Or it says, create a website with yourself with the Wix editor. We're going to go for that option, right? We create our own website. Let me get rid of that. Okay, and when it comes to these blog templates, man, we're just looking for something really, really basic, guys. Really basic. We're going to go ahead and let's just go ahead and pick that one. They got some free ones. They got some that cost money. We're just going to go for the free one. There's no point in using Wix if you're going to pay out money. You might as well get the free one. So it's going to take a few minutes to build your blog here. Let's give this a few minutes. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to kind of do this extra video for you guys out there who are new and you just didn't know how to use Wix. So I kind of wanted to just do this extra information video for you. If I can get this thing to load up. Well, there we go. All right, so here we are on Wix. Now what we're going to do first, let's go ahead and get rid of that. What we're going to do here first on Wix is, I really want to get rid of this. I don't need that. So I'm going to look at the background stuff here. And I want to, let's go color. Let's see what happens here. Excuse me. All right. You know what? Let's get out of this part right here. Okay. So sorry, guys. Get a little distracted. All right, so first thing we want to do, let's come over here. Don't need a lot of these pages, okay? So we're just gonna go ahead and delete some of these pages we don't need. You know, and we're using this as a way to just we're just using this as a way to create our pages. The funny thing is, you know, Wix has changed their navigation and stuff since I've used this last, which was really just a few months ago, because I was talking a lot about Wix when I was doing free funnels, and just since then they have changed their navigation. So if I fiddle around in here, it's just because, you know, I'm kind of exploring this myself, but we'll get through it. Okay, very, very cool. Okay. All right, now we got just a couple of pages. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna add a page. All right, we're gonna add a new page. Okay, we're gonna call this, the way I do it, guys, is we're gonna call this PPC, and that stands for Project Product Creation, the name of the product, and we're gonna call it FE Sales. All right, that just means sales page for front end product, for product launch camp, not product launch camp, but project product creation, right? And we're already here, as you can see, on that page. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. And you know we're here because you see it's highlighted in blue right there, PPC FE sales. Okay, so a couple things I do want to show you. Let's go ahead and this. Okay, and you hit the add here and you get a whole list of stuff you can add. The first thing I would say is let's go ahead, and you can fiddle around with this, guys, and I'm not going to go through messing around with Wix and doing all this stuff. You guys can do this, right? There's a lot of stuff you can add, you know, music, social tools, menus. What I want to do though is I want to add something with I want an HTML. I want some HTML here. That's what I want. Just give me a second here, guys. Here we go. If we go down to more, we see HTML code right here. This is simple drag and drop. All right. So very, very cool. So let's go over to Warrior Plus. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and log into Warrior Plus here real quick. I just want to get that code so you guys can see what I'm talking about with the so we'll go to vendor offers, and so here's our offers, right? And there's our project product creation offer, and here's our map that we were looking at yesterday. So if this is going to be our front end sales page, we're going to get this code, right? And I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy that, okay? And then I'm going to come over here to Wix, and it's going to say enter code, and I'm going to it says add your code here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and paste it and update it. All right, and as you can see, we're good to go. But what's going on here is our box is a little too small. So we need to make it bigger. We need to make our box big enough to where people can see, right? So there we go. So that's how that works, guys. You can easily put the box anywhere you want on the page. One thing I don't like is this background. I don't know why I picked that background. Let's just go color on this. Let's go white. And let's go change. Done. And there we go. That's a little bit better. So now we got the white background, and obviously, guys, you don't want the big price at the top. You're going to put other things on here as well. We're going to add, and it's basically just drag and drop, though. You know, that's the main point. If we look at text up here, here's a site title. Here's a large heading. You got a lot of options for text. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put large heading. Okay. And I'm going to slide it right up here. All right. I'm going to put right. And I'm going to change my alignment to that. Change my font to something a little cooler. Makes sense. Usually I like to use like Impact or Arial. Impact is good, but if I'm going to use Impact, I like to have usually like to have all caps. Like, right, and obviously that's not what you're going to want to put, guys. You want to put something that pulls people in, like a good headline for a usually, you know, all right, done. All right, so cool. So there's a headline. You can obviously make this bigger if you want to. Okay, so we made that a little bit bigger. And then, you know, obviously we run into this situation where this is just too like skinny, you know, so we widen it up a little bit. So you can do whatever you want with this, guys. You can do whatever you want with it. But that's how you add the buy button, guys. And then, you know, this little strip right down here, me personally, I mean, I'm getting rid of this. I don't want that. So anyways, basically what it boils down to, guys, is you can get rid of this stuff. You can change the color of this stuff. You can add your buy buttons right here. Very simple. If I wanted to add a video like these other pages, I talk about putting a video right here, a video here, and a video here. So if you want to add a video, what you want to do is you just come down here to video. And I talk about using YouTube and put a video in here, right? And this is drag and drop, guys. So you can move this around however you need to move it around. Okay. This right here, again, drag and drop. You can move it right down to make room for any kind of copy that you're going to put in here. Okay, very, very easy. This is just one of those things that you just fiddle around with it. But the cool thing is it's absolutely free, and you can do it. I mean, you can do it for free, and it's all cloud-based. It doesn't use any resources on your hard drive. It's amazing. So anyways, let me go ahead and publish this page. And as you can see, it's asking me to choose a domain name. I'm just going to call this PPC. PPC project. All right. So then what happens is you think, okay, well, cool. What is the URL, right? You think, well, what's the URL? Well, here's the URL, right? So it's Project PC. That's camjenningspro.wixsite.com/Project PC. And then what happens is the name of your page, PPC-FE-sales, will be after this, right? So camjenningspro.wixsite.com. So, obviously what you guys want to do is, I logged in under my Facebook to create this site, guys. You don't want to do that. When you sign up for a Wix site, make sure you use a name that is congruent with your business, okay? Like if you're going to create if you're going to create like a business and you're going to create like a bunch of products underneath that business, use the business name as your login. That way, it's the name of your business .wixsite.com/this/ the name of this page, right? So what happens is if I go like this, camjenningspro.wixsite.com/project PPC / it's going to be PPC front end sales, right? So if I enter that in, well, it's going to be PHP. Okay. Done. Okay, let's just see. Page info. Okay. What's the page URL? There it is, guys. I just entered it in wrong. There's the URL. And you can get your URL just like that. And there it is, guys, just like that. All right. And there's the buy button. There's that. There's that. It's all right there. So, yeah. So all you got to do is pull up the pages, page info. And when we're looking at page info, just kind of go to SEO for Google SEO and just kind of scroll down. It says, what's the page URL? Just go to URL, right? Just go to URL and there it is. That's the URL. All you need, you can get it right there, okay? So those are the sales page URLs, right? And you create those sales pages like we talk about right here, create those sales pages, get their URLs. So then when you're over here, let me go ahead and close this. So when you're over here, when you're over here, guys, you know, you want to make sure you're when you're looking at the page setup, right? You want to make sure you got the right URL in there, okay? All right, you want to make sure you got the right URL in there, okay? Just like that. And that'll work because it's an actual page that we just created, okay? So anyways, guys, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. This page right here, you model it after a good sales page that makes sense, okay? And then these ones right here, you'll just really want a video, you know, offering them whatever you have to offer, and then a buy button. And that's the way that works. So very, very cool. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Let me switch out of All right, guys, so this has been kind of a little bit of an extra video here, but it's just because, you know, I kind of skimmed over Wix, and I think Wix is pretty basic. I think all you guys can figure out Wix, but you know what? You paid for this course, and I want you to get your money's worth, so I wanted to go in there and show you a little bit about Wix and how you could set those pages up, especially for you new guys out there who've never really done it before. So anyways, that's it for this one, guys, and I will see you in Chapter 7. Peace.